Well, hello and welcome to another live stream. I started to keep my sanity and my first 4 city building games within levels society considers acceptable. Damn, do I wait for Anno 117. I cannot wait. I'm deprived. I'm starved. But that doesn't matter because they were playing Town to City and not just another game of Town to City. We're trying out Sandbox mode. And without further ado, we'll go ahead right in. I've decided, since in the last stream or the stream before that, it's the first stream, we need an open flat field. So we're going to Ventelieu or Ventelieu, whatever this is pronounced. Probably pronounced Ventelieu. If I've butchered that, please let me know. I'm unable to speak any form of French, since French is not a real language. Anyway, I've looked at this map and I've looked at the game rules, and there's a lot of amazing stuff we could have, but I would say we leave everything as it is. And by the way, a little bit of a warning. If you hear any, let's say, machine sounds, let's start the game and I'll talk about that. If you hear any machine sounds, that's why I'm streaming in a factory hall. No, my neighbor just randomly decides to wake up in the late afternoon to do some stuff. So I hope it's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah. I hope that my microphone will take care of that. Anyway, that is our lovely piece of empty land with a couple of forests in it. Okay, so in case you do not know what Town to City is, let me quickly explain that. You have your piece of land that has usually a lot of mountains and cliffs and lakes and ponds and whatever. And you have your cute little train station where new people are arriving, and our job is to build a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful city, because apparently nobody likes living in a, let's say, less beautiful city. And this game, what I love about is the graphics, the beautiful voxel graphics, the high zoom and the details this game has to offer. Okay, but first things first, there's a little choo-choo train bringing in people. Yeah, so that's that. Okay, first things first. We have people and they already have demands. I like it. That's the way to go. Now, what do we want? How do we want this game to begin? Honestly, okay, that is. Oh, whoopsie! I didn't mean to do that. I'm figuring out stuff. Oh, okay, you can do slight curves. Interesting. Yeah, we're not. Dang it. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're building a serious city. Okay. Now, the first thing, what do I want? That is a train station. What is good for a train station? Set is there. Turn curve. I don't know what any of that does, but I'll leave it like this. I'll leave it. And I think I want some kind of plaza area, or at least a somewhat more open plaza area for markets and stuff. So let's hope I can make that properly. Yeah, look. Yeah, okay, it looks nice. A bit of adjustment, a little bit of erasing. Okay, that is our marketplace, and then we're building roads and we expand our beautiful, beautiful village. That yet has to be beautiful. Okay, but I want to have a road. I think the main road is 5. So we have a path, and then we have left and right. And now that I think about it, it looks kind of disgusting. But we will simply run with it. Okay, freeform. Building along straight. Yeah, since we do not have any natural lines or height lines or anything, which usually have different curves and lines as a consequence, we will just do that ourselves. We'll think about a less boring street layout ourselves. Alright, but first things first, we have a market area and we have houses. The stuff is found in Vondebro. I mean, both have the path. No, both have a balcony, and that is what we need. Okay, let's start by building a couple of houses. We probably need a road for that. There we go. Alrighty. Yep. Okay, and then we have a family. 1 family, 2 families. Okay, they need light. That is not a problem. We can have lights. We also need decorations. Okay, we cannot attach stuff to houses yet. That is honestly the best feature in the entire game. You can simply attach stuff to buildings. Now we want a little marketplace. They want food. Feel free to join. Family trade has arrived. Yeah, whatever. Then we are assigning people, and there we go. We have a beautiful little settlement there, and we also need, right? We also need a warehouse. What about that? I haven't played this game since last stream. Do we want? Yeah, whatever. We'll build a warehouse. There it is, a small warehouse. Build it right here. Yeah, people want to move in, and they want to move in fast. See, not too much. There we go. Alrighty. So can we attach flowers to... No, we can only attach flowers to floor. Oh well, that is a little bit lame, but whatever, we'll deal with it. Why can't I place that here? Place it here. But then we need to move that a little bit further away so it looks symmetrical. We don't have any free houses. What a shame. Honestly, we can do research as well. Fish stall, fruit, and we have farms, and they do not require any points. Okay, I've got an idea. Since we have farms, we can have a little farm here for grapes, and then a winery, because a winery gives luxury. So, and honestly, that is all what French culture is all about. It's alcohol. Or more specific, wine. And to make it look beautiful. And we also need a granary, but that is another problem. That is a problem for a moment. Granary, where do we want that? Okay, farm. I'm sure that looks great when you have a vineyard right next to train tracks. Okay, you need a family and you need a worker, and you are unhappy because you need forests. Okay, that is not a problem. Simply add medium tree. Okay, they're almost happy, but they probably need more space now. Okay, where do we put the granary? Huge building, but okay, I'll put it here. Right, granary is being built. We are... Okay, and I need 3 people. Alrighty, people can enjoy their wine now. Add some housing, add this, add that. Alrighty, so that is... Doesn't look that bad, honestly. Have a couple of trees, we have a nice winery. We could place trees around the winery to define, show off its borders a little bit more. Yeah, okay, there we go. So they're all happy, they get earnings by shop. Okay, we get more earnings from that, that is good. Alrighty. Now, decorations. Okay, then we have a village, we have stable income. Guess it's time for the research center. But we do need more people. That is the current issue, that we need more people for research to be less stupid. Now, how do we want that? I think. Well, let me plan that. Have a narrow road. Like a little back street. Then add, or like this. Yeah, like this, and then we have a little playground. We can have a little playground here. A little playground. further and connect it. I've never been to France or Italy, but when I think of an old city, I think of narrow streets. Narrow streets of narrow alleyways where life is bustling, where shops are. What do you want? You just want a cozy home and you want farm decorations. Okay, yeah, we'll get that done. And we have a little bit of a little area here. Farm decoration. We do not have farm decorations available yet. Each binary corn. We only have 70 points. We need a little more. But we can do research. The fish stall. Okay, now what else do we need? We need, of course, we need light. And we can have a couple of benches. And of course a well, because why not? Maybe a tree. And of course, since it's a more or less a playground, a slide. And if you do not stop in time, you end up in that tree. Surrounded by trees. Couple of trees surely will look nice. You happy? They are happy. Decorate buildings, that is what we need, that is what we want. We want to decorate buildings because now we can simply add a light top of every house, on top of every door. Anyway, fences do not work that way. That doesn't work that way. Trees don't work that way, but flowers do work that way. Everybody gets flowers. We cannot add flowers to the bench, but we need to add some light, of course. Because when the night falls, we have a beautiful lit city. The game looks absolutely amazing. Alrighty, everybody gets flowers. Some more. And because I like you, you get a small bench. Yeah, like this. And another light. Okay, we don't have any more housing. They immediately love that everybody has flowers. But do not worry, you get flowers too. Everybody gets flowers. And a little bench, and we add a well. No, we cannot add a well to a building. There we go. Do more research. Yeah, we can also do more stealth. Do we have the workforce? Yes, we do have the workforce. Okay, they don't get the range anymore. Whatever. More people want to move in. Now that I think about it, even though it is a cozy city builder game, I think a city grows too fast, in my opinion. So they, of course, they want light. They shall have their light. Because a lot of people want to move in. Work decoration. Oh yeah, we can also decorate our stalls. Wait. Okay, that is too good. We can hang some flowers. We also put flowers onto the well. No, not really. Okay, you get flowers. And the vegetable shop gets, the fruit stall gets more flowers. That is, you wanna live surrounded by a lot of trees. Okay, move in here. By a nature category. Trees and single tree. And you still need a road. Okay, now that is looking pretty nice. Vegetables, wallflower decorations, trees and bushes. Vegetables, then the greater range. Because wheat, then we can have a bakery and hay decorations. Now, they get double their range, but we'll have to see how far they can go, as well as then meeting the demand. The winery looks amazing. But then it needs a little something. flowers and benches. Because people want to enjoy their wine. Okay, what a beautiful little town. Next thing would be Greater Reach. Yes, Greater Reach. We do not have any houses. If I would want to build a road, I would want to build it a little bit curved. Yeah, let's just pretend we have a main road here that connects more cities, or at least in theory a city. This. We have an intersection. And that is out of bounds. Oh no, wait. I moved the camera too abruptly. Wait, is that out of town? Oh yeah, that is out of town already. Okay, there we go. Now we have a little bit of a... Build that. To merge right here. There we go. And if you think that looks ugly, if you've ever seen the infrastructure in southern France, then you know that what I did is a piece of art. Alrighty. We need food. Ability to have a vegetable stall. How about we use... We do have the Greater Reach. And we need more customers. Yeah, we need another market. Already, more or less not a market. And there's a piece of road. We can do is connect these two roads. Too expensive, dang it. It's always the money issue. Okay, there we have. Then we can have a big village, another town. Let's say it's not directly a town square. It's more of a plaza place. On farm decorations, and we can upgrade the town. Okay, we get the hay decorations. Do that first. You get a beautiful, beautiful wagon behind your house. That makes him happy. So all of them are getting street lights. Can we add... We cannot add the scarecrow to the building. we can give them a little, or 2 little sheds behind the house. There we go. You happy? -1. No. Then it will be guarded by 3 scarecrows. Alrighty. And we'll have the rest filled with forest. For that, I'm waiting for this pack. Okay, you want food. Can we build a fence? Although it is not the most beautiful roof or arc, let's have a couple. Wait, what's that? Whole stone wall. Doesn't fit. Okay, we'll go with the fence. Yeah, it looks good. What's wrong? Oh, we need more money. Okay, we need more money. We gotta speed up the game a little bit as long as we build a expensive wooden fence. Okay, here we go. Now, what do we need? We need everything. Although this place is kind of huge, to be honest. But that is the way we want it. Size matters. Too expensive? There we go. You want flowers? You want trees? We can give you both. No, wait. Trees. Medium tree, large tree. A couple large trees. And the rest, medium-sized trees. Yeah, and you want flowers. We put flowers on top of our lantern. No. We cannot put flowers on top of our streetlights. What a shame. Alright, and because I like you, you get a bench as well. As well as you. There we go. Are you happy? You're happy. Why is this place too far away? That doesn't matter because we can get a new one. But first, upgrade. I said upgrade. There we go. Okay, stage 2 gives clothing store where the warehouse is what we need. But first, let's finish our new market area. Okay, that's kind of huge. Why not sunflowers? Here you go, sunflowers. Alright, and a vegetable stall right about here. Okay, we have the infrastructure. Let's see. Let's make sure people can enjoy the goods. Too expensive. Place with a lot of trees. Okay, these houses are all full. But that doesn't matter. They're still happy if there's one house in between. Speaking of which, street light. You get a hanging flower. Or moss. And because both of them, that is a mini story. So this neighbor, the Lagrange family, or Roger, or however you may pronounce it, they are jealous because of the Gosselin family. So they have a big plant and they only have small plants. But they have a hanging plant and they do not have a hanging plant. And we still do not have any available houses. Yeah, the good old housing shortage. Alrighty. Now, what if... that is a main road. We can all agree that that is a main road. What if we place a little something like this? Can we do? No, we cannot. Okay, we need to speed up the game a little bit to get the warehouse. More efficient when placed near shops. That's interesting. More efficient when placed near shops. I mean, the plan is that we place it in between of our marketplaces. They generate 300 per day. Okay, now we have a little area here. For nature. You get to live close to food, you get to live close to normal housing. What do we do here? Bush. Sure, why not have a bush and a couple of small, quote-unquote, small trees. And we can finally do the warehouse. Right? Right, there we go. Warehouse. Now we place the warehouse. Yeah, why not here? That row is a little bit too thick. I want it to end like this. Some corrections. Twice. Yeah, let's keep it that way. We can always have more. You're all getting fired and reassigned. And we can demolish that thing. Okay, now everybody gets supplies. Except that we don't have any warehouse, but that's fine. Okay, what else do we have? We also have clothing now. Clothing store. That is perfect for the remaining area of the small. And we need more money. Now that I think about it, we should probably move the granary over here. Getting supplies, they are... Oh, house available. Yeah. But later in the game, money will not be an issue. Okay, now everybody gets clothing. The good thing is, because we have a lot of free space around, we can add shops and services as we please. Such as the bakery. Well, the bakery only gives food. Above average production capacity requires corn and wheat. They give luxury though. You need nature category. Okay, you get sunflowers. Sunflowers and whatever, a couple of bushes. I wish that you had a bush brush or something like that. And of course here, perfect for a street light. So one clothing store can supply a lot of people. Clothing, shoemaker, optician. Higher range, small workforce, and average production capacity. I mean, we get... what is that? That is leisure. The next upgrade. For that we need housing. We could build... With the bakery, do have the bakery already. The bakery is a nice thing. But then we need farms. Too expensive. Yeah, don't lie to me, game. So you want to be surrounded by a lot of trees. We can absolutely make it expensive. Okay, we need to speed up the game a little bit. So we can... I hope they do not mind extra range. Okay, what do? You do... corn? Okay, it does look absolutely ugly, but that's fine. I'm placing trees next to train tracks. Make it look a little bit more diverse because we have the vineyard right next to the train tracks, which looks nice. But trees also look nice next to the train railroads. You have corn, you have wheat. Okay, honestly, why the hell not? That is a corn square. Proof that aliens exist. We don't have any housing. What is stopping us from building more? Alrighty, and now that we have both corn and wheat, okay, we have to redo that. That looks absolutely disgusting. Normally, I wouldn't mind making disgusting things, but not in this game. This game is too beautiful to build disgusting things. Yeah, and we still have space for the upgraded version. Now then, that we have more wine. We don't have people. That is an issue. We have some free space right here, but that is not an issue. Okay, time for decorating. So that people find their way in, we're adding lights. Search. Like the shoemaker. Okay, forceful removal. Oh no. Okay, we need more workers. Again. This. Okay, that went a little bit. That expanded a little bit more than I wanted it to expand. But that's okay. I want to stay... Yeah, this could be our main village. Village square post with a lot of space in this area. Okay, now that we have both corn and wheat, the clothing butcher, low range, average production. We're waiting for the optician. Alrighty. Shoemaker. More workforce above average production capacity. We do not have the workforce and the money. Decorating. We'll give them a giant tree, because why the hell not? Oh yeah, that looks amazing. Just one giant tree in the middle of our town. So now we do have the workforce. Yeah, 7 more points. Let's speed that up a little bit. Alrighty, now we have the optician. High range. This goes here. This goes there. Too expensive. Okay. So be it. We just need more money. Why? What's wrong? Oh, we need warehouse upgrades. Oh, we need a new warehouse. Okay, well, while we wait for money, we'll do some decoration. Right, and some over here. Everybody should have streetlights. Right? Right. Okay, next thing. Flowers. What if we also have flower bushes? We can add it like this. And add a single flower. Okay, we can add a bunch of flowers to the side of the house. Oh, amazing. Bench so people can bake reeds. Can I put that onto buildings? When you put it like this, it looks like Wild Grove. Which looks amazing. We put it onto the... No, we cannot. Okay, everybody got flowers. Everybody got flowers. Amazing. Okay, do we have money? We do have the money. Then shoemaker goes right here. No houses available. Right, there we go. Alright, now we just need to upgrade again. After 3 more people have decided to join our community. Oh, it's a bird. A really, really deep depth bird. Okay, everybody's happy with all the different needs. There's a train coming. Great. A lot of houses connected, we can do that, and you want trees. Oh well. I guess we have to plant some trees then. There we go, and now we can upgrade. Oh, the music. Okay, leisure. Extra warehouse workers, that is what we need. Demand is a little bit more. Can we also research upgraded roads? Yes, okay, we need 700. That. But first, leisure 0%, yeah. Yeah, just wait. Barber gives clothing. Bistro gives food. Yeah, let's wait for extra warehouse workers. Speed up the game. Get more families to move in. Oh yeah, they barely get anything up here. Okay, we gotta fix that at some point. But first, how do we do that? We could build a second single floor house. Have you ever thought about being a farmer? For that we need... Okay, you don't have any specific demands. How about we place these houses like... Or maybe like this? And add a little dirt road. There we go. Second dirt road. You can move in here. You can, because the farm residences, they don't upgrade and they like it. But now, time for warehouse workers. Okay, everybody loves it. Okay, next thing, leisure. Ball throw, bistro. Very low range. Very low range, very low range. Smithy, launderer, artisan class, lockmaker, carpenter. Okay, well, we need to work on that. But first we need to research it. No houses available. That look good? I'm sure it looks good. We currently have 11 people. Time to do more research. Surrounded by the creation of plaza category. Okay, we have to work on that. Plaza category. That is, of course, street lights. They also need the street lights. %. What else? Wooden bench. Oh, it depends on how we place houses. Like here. I like this and like this. Okay, I guess you just have to live like this. We can put another bench in here so you can be happy that your neighbors have benches as well. Yeah, 14% will take it. Okay, the winery is also at its limit. How's our economy doing? We do have enough wine for a second winery. And we finally need to build a bakery. A bakery and the winery. Okay, the bakery is pretty big. But it will surely look nice in front of the town square. Or demand is met. Plus 6%, okay, for trees. We can get that fixed. You get a bunch of small trees. And, because I'm feeling really good, a medium tree. Okay, now we have a second winery that nobody wanted. Anyway, what can we... Bakery, winery, that is all done. Leisure, we have all of that. And we're meeting... Okay, we already need another optician. But we can build the optician over here as well. Actually, could develop the town a little bit more to... That's north to the west. Now, what do we do with this area? Let's build something nice, something cozy. Okay, everybody gets street lights, everybody gets... flower decorations. Alrighty, then we need to do some research. Low range, low production. Very low range, low production. Very low range. Huh. I would prefer the one with the high range. Where's that kiosk theater? That is the thing we want. Let's start with a puppet theater. But we are busy building the area over here. And what about a nice well where people can gather and discuss why life sucks. Yeah, great. Open for everybody. Okay, and because I do like children, and it fits more or less perfectly. There we go. Okay, looks great. No houses available. Okay, whatever. What do we... Oh yeah, we do have leisure. A puppet theater. I mean, we have to put it onto a marketplace, of course, for everybody to enjoy. And why in the world shouldn't we put it? So space is a little bit limited here. This does not transport. Okay, not a lot of people can enjoy. Okay, we'll think about something when we build stuff here. Yeah, like this. Can we add bushes to houses? No. Only place them like this. Okay, the game is starting to strike again. The game starts to demand more resources from my computer. You get different flowers, you get pink flowers. You get yellow and white and pink. Oh, a farmer. Can we have... yes, we can. Roses, cotton, beeswax, extra granary workers. We need to have another farm. For the people who do not like others. Don't worry, we'll get work for you soon. Important thing is that now you're happy. Oh yeah, we can do more research. The street organ, then we can have kiosk here, then we have a high range. High range but low. Yeah, whatever. Bakery. Farm points per day. We have a slightly... Yeah, we need a new bakery soon. Only the winery takes everything. Production demand. Yep. But that demand is soon outpaced. Okay, what do we do with the bag? And once again, I Wish I had a brush. Or flower meadows. Alrighty. Okay, we need more people. 400. That is 2/3 of a day. They didn't get the flowers yet. Oh my god. Okay, panic. Even though it is a cozy game, the speed is quite high. You have to keep up. And more people want to move in. Oh, whatever. Please. More. Here and here. Here and there. Okay. No available houses already. Then we continue with our flower meadow. Apparel shops nearby. You have specifications. You too. I don't have any houses anyway. Where do we put... We could have a second line of housing, a third line of housing. And build a new town square in this area. A little forest. Then yep, there we go. Natural. Do we want it that way? I think we want it that way. Okay. More houses. Can we squeeze in two? Probably not. Then let's squeeze in one. Squeeze in two in here. If yes, possible. And we have a nice little place right here that we can use for stuff. Things. First, apparel shops. I will try to keep that in mind. We can put lanterns side of the building. And of course on top. Honestly, whoever came up with this idea give him a raise, give him a promotion. That is such a nice feature to decorate houses directly. Okay, now right here we're building a well and I don't know, a hay thing and a couple of benches. Now the question is, how did that hay wagon got in there? Nobody knows. Okay, plaza decorations, perfect. Will you research? Oh yeah, we have enough points for the kiosk. Add people, add people, add people. Money is at limit. That's fine. You can never have too much money in your bank account. And now that we have the kiosk, we shall build some. Like right here. And in case somebody wants to get newspapers on a stop nearby. Alrighty. Then, what about my farms? Roses, cotton, beeswax, heather. There we go. 3 more farms. Okay, let's start with... Since the bees are important, we are doing beeswax first. They can also help with the other fields. Okay, and that is the most we can do. Okay, now, let's catch up a little bit on our research. Okay, we said we wanted to have a marketplace right here. More or less right here. Then we can add have another row of housing. Alright, and then we can have another town, village square area. Okay, what do you guys need? Different kinds of fruits, clothing. Okay, while we think about that, let's place some trees here in between. Keep it green. Okay, what should we build? Do we have any more decorations? Butcher. Low range, average production capacity. Barber, ball throw, bistro. A bistro would be nice. Okay, what do we need? We need another bakery. We do not need another winery. Yeah, like this. Okay, I made an X chromosome. There's an X chromosome by accident. How do we do that? How do we put... What do we put down? Binary bakery? At least a bakery. Yeah, a bakery and... shoemaker. Optician. Although the optician will place that sideways. Bakery is a pretty huge building. Yeah, space. Also, not a lot of people with demands are currently coming. Okay, you need clothing. Yeah, we need another clothing store. Right, optician. And we need a warehouse. That is the main road. Okay, then let's place a warehouse right. Right here. Well, let's place trees. A giant tree and small trees around. Alrighty. Okay, demands are met again. Demand 42. Why? Why all of a sudden? Okay, whatever. Okay, bakery is fine. We need a kiosk. More or less. The range is high enough, so it's fine. Far away from any neighbors. You get to live in a farm. Can we upgrade anything? That costs extra granary. Okay, we're almost at tier 3. Increase farm surface, that is what we need. Okay, but for now, let's just place... I hope that is fine for you. If not, then deal with it. Okay, you get a shed, and you also get a shed. I think we haven't placed any street lights around. Not a single one. The farmers must be thriving with crime. -9, okay, then be unhappy. Okay, what I need? We have beeswax, roses. First, trees. Yeah, so just if you don't want to look at your neighbors, look at the trees. Okay, that was that. Then we need extra granary workers. What about you? Research, and what else? A lot. Okay, but we have a high capacity. Okay, what do we need here? We can build a bistro. I want to build a bistro for the longest time. We haven't researched that yet. Okay, that is quite a lot. And we have no more housing. But what we could do is we can upgrade some. We haven't researched that either, right? Oh, game. Let's just build houses. The demand is still... We need another optician. They need another optician. We'll give it to them at some point. For now I want to focus on getting a bistro. Our range and above average production capacity, good. 250. And we can also upgrade. The game runs so fast. The game runs really fast. We get we get a clock and a second story. I have honestly planned to continue this game on first day, but I don't want to stop yet. So now that we have that, we can have the artisan class. Plus that had colors, and now we need 800 points, no problem. And we need the bistro to rebuild the bistro. We can always have more houses. Okay, let's speed up the game a little bit. Alrighty, now people can have some decently fine dining. One. And... oh, it fits perfectly. 1 and 2. -10 will get that fixed immediately. Okay, and they need a lot of people. We have 5 available. 5 there and 5 there. Okay, 1 there and 1 there. What is that? Warehouse. No available housing. I will leave the space for later. They want flowers, but they have a lot of flowers here. So they should be fine. Not transport. Why? What's the problem? What is the issue? Okay, listen. Let me help you with this one. Okay, there we go. In a farmer residence. What a perfect coincidence. And you want to live close to clothing. I mean, sure. Okay, fits perfectly. So, farmer family, and you get the amazing task of making cotton. At least half a soccer field full of cotton. Yet the granary is probably getting a little bit. Upgrade roads 300. Okay, we are working on that. And you also get a shed. As well as lights. Okay, a lot of people want to move in. Okay, we got a lot more workforce. Granary. Okay, it is fine. It's fine. We got that. Kiosk is doing great. Production demand. Demand is a little bit getting a little bit off hand, but that's not an issue. We got that. We do. City Hall. Upgrade roads. Okay, upgrade roads. Now. I only want to upgrade the main roads. The larger ones. Are we out of money already? No. -10, and you're welcome. Make that properly, and okay, there. Okay, now we are out of money. But that's okay because we save 3 workers. Everybody's happy. Alright, we still have this large area. What can we do here? Full of leisure. Clothing. Wait, now that we have both these, whatever that, roses, we can have a hatter. Oh yeah, let's place 2 hatters. Shoemaker. Above average work capacity requires cotton roses beeswax. Except that we need some money. Okay. What about the second floor housing? But honestly, I don't wanna... Okay. Let's say we have a roughly a third of the map built. That is not good. Okay, let's speed up the game. We need to plan for our headers. Can we squeeze it in here? We absolutely can. Things that the building is relatively small. I don't know if I want it in here. If I want it rather here. Let's put it here. And the second one right next to the bistro. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Based on building of this type, keep in mind that house can only connect to each building once having... Yep, that is fine. We need the capacity anyway. Not squeeze one in here, but we can certainly do that. Do that here, and let the remaining houses follow. It is a little bit of a waste space. Adjust the curve and a bit of a raising. Yeah, like this. Alrighty. There we go. Get that fixed. Clothing store. You'll have any demands? You move in over here. You move in here. Farmer residence, farmer residence. We do not have that many farmer residences yet. But we can upgrade. Okay, now we need four new farms anyway, and that means we are... Yeah, first of all, we are doing that. we're getting the increased surfaces, and then we might have to redraw that entire thing again, but that's okay. That's okay. So then let's unlock all of... Yeah, I know, thank you, I've played the game already. Let's unlock a couple of tastier meats, increased desirability, budget happiness, customers, and the butchers. Okay, we gotta wait a little bit for the farm surfaces. It goes pretty fast. Look at that, it goes really fast. And we will redo all of these farms properly. And then build... Oh, the farm area is already over. Okay. Gotta remove the trees. You are cool, you're also cool with that. And we're building a road. Next does it end? It ends about here. Yeah, like that. And we have enough place for all the farms. Surface. What else can we research? Everything. Okay. So that is done. Then we're deleting everything except for the wine, because the wine is perfect the way it is. Okay, now what do we do with the granary? We can move the granary a little bit closer. Like, I don't know, maybe here. Okay, now. This one had corn. Oh, wait, not like this. First of all, I want to have trees. I want to have trees. End of sentence. Like this. Okay, now we're farming. Okay, my dear trees, you have to move. I planted other trees. Now I don't have now I don't have a bad feeling about this. Removing trees from existence. Alrighty. So that is corn. That were corn. That was wheat. And the granary always looks better when there's golden yellow wheat dancing in the wind around it. Okay, and we also need a second granary. No problem. Okay, what do you have? You have... I think we said bees, right? that is bees. That was... No, that was roses. So the bees can have fun with the roses. Oh. I do keep overestimating the size of the fields. You have these 3 farms over there, and you get these farms over here. And last but not least, we have the cotton. Okay, excellent. And we do have some space for new farms. Hope that farm will be big enough. And another farm right here. So you want to live on a farm, and you want to live on a farm. Okay, first things first, what do we need? Of course, potatoes. Potatoes are the most important food humanity knows. Right next to hops. If you want to know why, you can make French fries out of potatoes and you can make beer out of hops. That is the reason. With these 2 basic foods, everything humanity needs is fully covered. Okay. Live in a farmer residence. About that. We are working on that, okay? First, we need new workers. Live close to beehives. Do you have any preferences? No, then you're moving over there. You get to live near your beehives. Okay, now we have more people. And more workers. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, and we need another granary. And then 2 more farm buildings. And of course some volunteer families. And a lot more workers, like a lot more workers. But we can get the pub and the doghouse. And more research, of course. Okay, then in the meantime, let's upgrade these roads. So maybe they are less stressful on our supply lines. Somewhat. Okay, you still need light. We'll get that fixed right now. And we get new decorations. Also, much better. Light, everybody gets lights. Okay, what do you need? You have to do cabbage and tomatoes. That is what is left. I think we want to have a fence around that. Not get too big. Don't have any holes in there. Enough, perfect. And you need leisure buildings. We'll get that done in a minute. Wait, let's first place the fences. What do we have as fences? A wooden fence. Wooden fence, perfect for farm buildings. So nobody steals precious cabbages. Alrighty. And now that we've put a fence around it, everybody thinks that that is actually valuable. And therefore everybody's trying to steal it. Yeah, a little more. A little more. There we go. And of course we need fences. There we go. Now we only need the people. And of course the farmers, but that is a different story. You want to live close to leisure buildings. Alright, we can make that happen. Okay, one more. Okay, a couple more. Now, leisure buildings. Ball throw, barber. Okay, so decorations. That is nothing for now. Then, okay, we'll do the barber. Do the barber and we'll place another kiosk right here. No, not like this. Alrighty. And now we're placing... Yeah, like this, that works. I think I'm probably wasting a lot of space here, but that doesn't really matter. Multiple floors. We have researched that already. There we go. Have your additional floor. Surrounded by nature. Let's move in here and we can slowly start filling the spots. And you only get these. You get these kind of lamps. Diversify a little bit. Okay, do we have streetlights here? Yes, excellent. But we don't have flowers. We don't have any other decoration. Okay, let's start. From where on are we missing flowers from here? These flowers you get. Flowers. Oh. Okay, it doesn't look that bad. It looks like... What does this look like? It looks like someone threw up on the floor. Or maybe that's just my wild imagination. Okay, they already have flowers though. But they deserve more. Everybody gets flowers. Nature category. Yeah, don't worry, we'll get that nature category into your building momentarily. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful flowers. And above the door, of course, because when somebody opens, you can drop the flower pot. Or when somebody's waiting and you don't want any visitors, you can simply drop the flower pots onto his head. And you can say it was an accident. Also, what gives more points? For decoration, for decoration. Okay, they give the same decoration points. How convenient. We still need to get, for a Steam achievement, we need to get a building with 500 decoration points. Which is absolutely manageable. If you do not care a lot about this, about aesthetics. Alrighty, then you still need one worker. You need... Okay, everybody needs work. It's just like real life. Everybody needs quality personnel. But nobody's willing to do anything for quality personnel. graded roads. What's the matter? Okay, then you get to support this farm. Okay, maybe we need a 4th granary. I want to build a 4th granary, to be honest. I don't even know where to build it. I think okay, I know where to build it. I need to remove a little bit of that cotton field. Add it back in. Move these trees over here. There we have a nice place for our granary. Okay, now, who supports who? You are doing fine. You are not doing fine. You get 1, 2, 3. You get support 1, 2. Apparel shops. Oh, there. Then you want food. And you just want a nice cozy home. I think it's time that we upgrade our buildings. Okay, you get to do not this one, but this and this. If we can click on it. Can transport to this building. Why not? Maybe we need to remove this connection first. Now we can add connection back. Yes, there we go. Okay, now you're doing fine. You are doing fine. You can support these 3. You get to support these 3. You have to support these 2. And you can support these 2. Yeah, okay, we have found a balance. That means we can finally build the pub. If we have it unlocked already. Yeah, pub high range. I want to live close to flowers. May I introduce you to my flower field right here? Why is that shining red? What about this one? No farmers are available to this crops. Oh, we need a fam. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Everybody demands workers. Okay, plaza. I think there are a lot of plaza buildings. Okay, you want leisure. Okay, they're all fine. They could use one more. But the rest are fine. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, we need one family for Okay, then let's just pick a random family. The next family that comes will be forced to work the fields, tomato fields. We finally have a pub ready. Speaking of pub ready, they will get their own plaza area. So everybody has access. And it's also built a road. Now all my roads are green. Okay, they were green. Alrighty, there's our pub, and we have an area. We will put the watchtower, not the watchtower, the clockmaker in there. Better boots, clockmaker, there it is. Because that will sure look nice if we have clockmaker right here. A giant 20 FPS. A giant clock. So people know when to go home. We want to live close to food. Also need more workers. Okay, we could build a second research center, but the problem is we don't have the workforce. Yeah, we need workforce. Because of our agricultural sector, it takes a lot of workforce away. Speaking of, we can decorate this place. Some trees. But I have to say, I do like the looks of that. I really do. I will think about... Oh, that was a bird. Okay, birds do like to fly into the camera. Live in here. So first things first. Infrastructure. Yep, that's it. Demand 346. But they have a pretty high range. And it cannot be helped. You have to place a few houses. Farmer's decoration. Farmer's decoration. Okay, you are moving here, you are moving in here, and then we add some farming decoration. Just for you. Like a water pump that I cannot place properly. Or whatever, a hay wagon. Of hay wagons and a tool shed. A scarecrow that says hello to passing citizens. want to live close to food, then move out. You can move in. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Distribute it a little bit. Housewares. Yeah, housewares is the thing that we need to... we will get to soon. Of the hamlet is researched. Since we have the money and nothing else to do, let's upgrade the main roads going through our landscape. As long as we have the money. Okay, 400. Now we need to wait. Apparel shops. Where did we put those? I mean, he's a hat maker, so have fun. But you need plaza decoration. Picnic basket. And, of course, flowers. Okay, you happy? He's happy. No little houses. Upgrade. There we go. Two, 3. Upgrade the pub. Okay, we already need a second pub at some point, but not now. Also, what about this thing? Okay, it's gone. Then finish this road and finish... Almost finish this road. Yeah, we have almost half the map built. A lot of farm decoration. We're not making this easy. Okay, but we can help. Move in here. That is too big. We can have a squad of scarecrows watch the field, and one watching the scarecrows. Okay, bistro. houses available. Okay, can't upgrade, why not? We don't have money. Ah, stupid road upgrading. Bakery? No, not the bakery. The winery needs 2 more. They also need 2 more. Okay, you get 1 each. House with multiple floors. Consider yourself lucky. Okay. Then let's finish road upgrades. Okay, now we have 2 major roads going through our town. One there, one there. Alrighty. So, what is the next big thing? Are you not receiving anything? Housewares. Housewares is the next best. Someone's unhappy. What's wrong? Work decoration. Oh yeah, we haven't really spent a lot of time decorating. Because people are coming in droves. Like they are fleeing. That is alright. Then let's get some light over here and over there. Okay, what else can we do here? There's a kiosk. What are kiosks known for? Plaza decorations. That is what we need. Let's make a sitting area. Well, almost. Then we need a statue. The statue has a pretty high range. Come on, it gives 10 decoration points to a wide area, not a high area, a wide area. A high number of people. Maybe flowers. Oh, we can attach flowers to. Oh, amazing. No, that's not built. Let's not build a bench here. Okay, 1, 2, and but if the statue is that great, we have to put another one down right here. And because it's nice, one right here. And because it's the beginning of our town, we need to put down one if fit it in. Oh no, I'm absolutely terrible at that. Statue. Come on, statue. I will even use statue. Okay, statue. I will move. Oh no. Oh, what the? What the hell is happening? Okay, I will move this one. There we go, we have more space. Alrighty. And we can do more research. Like the city hall. We haven't even built our mayor's home yet, so... It is good, so we don't have to do quests for our citizens. Okay, they give a lot of decoration. Housewares. Housewares are a need. And we don't have any homes yet. Any more homes. Okay, housewares. We have a clockmaker, but we don't have the artisans. We need an artisan settlement, but we need the luxury. Okay. Come on, game. Come on, game. I know you wanted to. I know you wanted to. Why isn't that working? That a little bit, and then we can surely squeeze that. There we go. Squeeze that in here. Okay, you want flowers. Trees. Or decoration from nature category. We can also get that done. One hatter to guess the one that had this doing fine. Alrighty then, let's build. Let's design our artisan area. Where do we put that? We could build another row of housing right here. And then build our artisan area. Straighten that a little bit. Alrighty. Now we do have a lot of money available, and we need to research the artisans first. For 300 and whatever points. Many, we have a lot. We need more grapes. Okay, we don't need more grapes soon. We still have one more winery. How exactly are my wineries doing? Demand to 8. I believe I had a second winery somewhere. Okay, we'll eventually we will find it anyway. Okay, then in the meantime. +5. No, better than nothing. Okay, then. While we wait for our points, decoration. And like this. Okay, we have 10 workers available. That is great. Yeah, that is about the middle of the map. Can we do that? Can we do artisan research? Yes, artisan class. Alrighty then, let's plan this. Yeah, like that. Okay, we could give them a little extra space. Bad location. Okay, no wait, we'll see. They are artisans. They are better people, so they deserve a little more space. Maybe a little plaza in their backyard. Okay, we'll do something with that. Then we will have one layer of artisan houses like this. And there will be our village, our square for luxury. Let's make it this big. Okay, they do need luxury. Alrighty, what do we give them? We give them, of course, we give them a winery. And a bistro. And a bakery, if I can fit it in. Yeah. Okay, for clothing. They do have the clockmaker, but we could give them a barber shop. I hope that we have enough. That we have enough people for that. Okay, they need 3 more luxury. I'm sure we can get that once we have it all. Okay, so then they need, they get a kiosk, of course. And smithy. The range of the clock tower should be fine. We'll live in a farmer residence. Okay. You want nature. You want farm decorations. Farmer. solitude. Yeah, not happening. Nature category. You are moving in here. You go in here, you get... Alright, bistro is done. Yeah, we can also get the clockmaker. Although we already need another clockmaker. Oh, they are angry. They are angry. Alrighty. They still need luxury. Yeah, we are working on that. We're working on luxury. Do we have this? Oh, we don't have the water well thingies yet. Then you get a normal well. Oh yeah, we can have the banners. Absolutely have the banners. Representing our town's loyalty. This thing. Okay, that is a flag. Flags are of course also welcome. Like this. One over here. That is more of a banner thing. Marking the entrance of this plaza. Okay, that they still need luxury. Okay, they need housewares. Yeah, the smithy actually will take care. Oh wait, that's a barber. That is a smithy. Okay, smithy needs workers. What do you need? Work decoration. Yeah, we are working on the work decoration. The moment you have all your needs squared away. That is a rather big residential area now that I look at it. Anyway. Get more workers. Oh no. A little bit too... Is it too wide? I think it is too wide. And it also should be around brush. How do we do that? We could move it up here. Then because we respect nature, we isolate this little patch of forest. Like this. And we can build houses left and right. We want to have farm decorations. Okay, lucky for you, I have some free space around here. is a private collection of scarecrows. What about you? Work decoration, house decoration. Yeah, about that. I am working on it. Also, we need... Oh, holy crap, we need a lot more. A lot more workers. What do we place in here? We have space for something... Something... Oopsie. Something small. That best case doesn't require a lot of workforce. And I'm sure if we can move these a little bit closer together, we can put in a birdhouse. More or less. Okay, you want leisure. You want leisure. How about a little kiosk and... whatever. Barbershop is over there. That building is so huge. Yeah, whatever. Close to leisure. Workers' family, workers' family. Okay, now everybody's happy with the luxury. Alrighty, then what else do we build? Can we research more luxury? Ball throw, remove rocks. Launderer, low range, high production capacity. Carpenter, low range, better boots. Okay, yeah, the shoemaker is a good one. Do we have any apparel shops? Barber, right? Yeah, why not have a shoemaker as well? Now the question is, can the shoemaker employ artisans? Technically, yes. These are nearby. Can employ artisans. Excellent. You want leisure nearby? I got you. We need to research that. Right? No. Oh no, there they are. A puppet theater and a street organ. But I think they both employ workers. Yep, they do. Farm decorations. Okay, you get to move over here. We move you in here. You want to live close to... housewares. You want to live close to a forest. Excellent. Okay, we have one worker for the kiosk. Who immediately went to sleep. Okay, then you will work as who will work in this kiosk. What about you? You also need one worker. That's fine. Pub. Where's the pub? The pub is here. Yeah, we already need a second pub. Good thing the pub isn't that big. Can the pub employ artisans? No, they can only employ workers. A bakery. Now you need. Now you got jealous of the bakery because the bakery got one additional worker. Okay, there's our pub. What about you? Bistro. Okay, that bistro lost a lot of customers. But the good thing is people don't lose their jobs. Now what about you? You probably need another warehouse. Okay, then let's connect this road to the main road and build a warehouse like this. We want to live away from a lot of neighbors. I'm afraid I cannot grant you that wish. Okay, now nobody wants to work at that bistro. Or nobody needs that bistro. Yeah, whatever. We will need it anyway at some point. Okay, far away from any neighbors. If that is what makes you happy. Let's squeeze that in here. Far away from any neighbors. You know what? There, be unhappy. Be unhappy, but then you get all the luxury you need. Alright, so that's where is almost done. We have winery, we have food, we have the pub for what is the pub for? Or something anyway. We have 3 sources of food. 2 sources of clothing. Although we could place 1 more. But we absolutely need to place clockmaker. Like this. And optician because it fits in perfectly. Raw road, and we are good to go. We want lights. Yeah, we need to add lights to our streets. And decoration and everything. But there is so much to do. There's hardly any time. Let's also have 1 here, just in case. Clockmaker, optician. Oh yeah, we also have a lot of research. Then, what does the carpenter give? Sign decoration, launderer. Okay, see you in a couple of minutes. You want to live close to apparel shops. Okay, optician demand a lot. Oh yeah, the warehouse. Okay, you're getting reassigned to the warehouse. So that works. And we can continue decorating. Adding streetlights to that fine ambiance. I cannot speak French. There. There. Oh, we need a lot of flowers. We need a lot of flowers. It's getting dark, so we can see where we need more streetlight. There's one that hasn't been turned on yet. There's none. Okay, it's also dark here, but we can have some lamps. What a camera movement. Have one here, have one here and there. Okay, then we have this half-finished square. We have new people. What do we need? We need workers and we need everything, basically. Apparel shops, 8%, we'll take it. No houses available. Alright. Okay, and we can also upgrade the town and listen to beautiful music. And we get a second clock. Public service. Oh my, I forgot about that. Okay, so unlock the ball throw, and we have everything from village. Okay, now people want public service. Okay, that looks amazing. Just need to add a couple more trees. Add train tracks in irregular distances and a couple of other trees for diversity. And the second line. Alrighty. Doesn't that look amazing? Now then, what do we do with this place? What do you guys need? You need... Okay, we'll leave the space for public services. Other than that, they are all relatively happy. Means that we haven't really messed up with the population density, which probably is a good thing. But it's time to mess with that. Alright, then let's check on the economy. There's a statistics menu somewhere. Oh yeah, families, residents, happiness. You need home decoration and work decoration. Okay, we'll focus on like living in an artisan residence. There, be happy. Okay, we have a lot of houses to decorate, and by a lot I mean a lot. Like a lot of houses. Okay, let's start with flowers. Yeah, like putting the... Don't walk inside. Okay. Okay. I get it. If you don't want the flowers, you don't get flowers. Yeah, but now everybody else gets flowers. Everybody else gets flowers. If you do not want flowers, not my problem. People these days. Can we add? Yep, we can add flowers to the statue. Yeah, I would say that is the last thing we do for this stream. We're just decorating our beautiful city with flowers, so everybody can be happier. Yeah, see, she is coming out, she's waving, she likes flowers. She appreciates our efforts, and her husband is coming to lean against the wall. I think he wants more flowers. Yeah, watch your head there. Flower bush gives up 4, but that is only for grass patches. There are some death traps every now and then. People watch their head and their backs. That is all decorated. Can we do... Oh yeah, we can also add flowers here. Perfect. Everybody gets flowers. Oh yeah, that is the thing that I added the lights on. Alrighty. Where am I go? I'm going north. Invalid location. I don't care. Okay, now we have 1, 2, all of that, and these. They need another worker. There we go. %80 happiness. Great. Okay, pub and kiosk. Don't mess with me, okay? I know that you needed the worker and you get the worker. Now since we are here, let's give them flowers and lights. Plus 15% worker happiness. Okay, I have an idea. Oh, we have the posters already. Also add shades. To a certain extent. $121 plus 60% worker happiness. We'll take it. Okay, they already have flowers. They also have flowers. They also have flowers. They have flowers. Okay, I know. Okay, I think I know where we stop. Stop right here. How many points do they give? Up to 4. Okay. We can put them into a little platform base, whatever it is. Side and oh wait, yeah, there. Okay, maybe we ignore the back of the house a little bit, but that's fine. They have already. And we should be at our... Okay, almost. Almost at the Artisan Square. Oh, that's nice. Somebody really had a good idea with that decoration feature, and he or she went all out on that one. I like it. That should be standard in every game. After this one, that you can decorate buildings like this. Probably easy, or let's say relatively easy to do in voxel graphics. Not that it's, let's say, easy to do. I don't know. I have no idea from game development or in location. Oh yeah, because of the banner. But the banners are nice. There and there. Oh, that is the pub. Okay. The pub, of course, deserves a lot of flowers. Flowers onto the table? No. Maybe. Oh, we can put flowers onto the tables. Alrighty. And one here for... Also, they need a flag. There we go, flagged like this. They get a poster, they get a flower poster. As well as some nice shades. You get nice eyebrows. Yeah, now he has eyebrows in different colors. do more research. Block it, metal decoration, clock decorations, metal, block. All out decoration mode. Postbox. Oh no. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, postbox. Where do we want to have a postbox? Onto this guy's mouth. And then we add 2 lamps as a light. What else? And a flower into his hair. There we go, beautiful. Oh boy, we can... Oh, yes. We can decorate kiosk. Wait, we have to do that with every kiosk now. Real quick. There's also one. I think we only have 3 or 4. And there's the last one. Okay, now we want 3 people. 3 people want to move in. Okay, now that is what we reached in this very stream. As I said earlier, we'll continue on Thursday with the remaining half, 3/5, whatever. Yeah. And I still don't know what to do with this area. Carpenter. Low range, high production capacity. Low range, small workforce. Place this right here. You want to live in a multi-story building? Sure. And we also can, yeah, do city services next stream. Okay. Yeah, that's it for today. Let's wait for the smithy to be finished. There we go. Okay, the range is amazing, and the demand is also almost fulfilled. What about you? Put one away. Yeah, that is our cute little town up to this point. Honestly, what I like about building games, when you start at 0 and you build and you build and you build and you build, and you don't really, because I didn't pay attention how everything develops overall. Now that I look at this, what we've achieved in 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Looks amazing. I like it. So, the plan what I will do right now, so I don't forget about it, because things happen. A lot of things happen currently, and I cannot wait for them to not happen anymore. I have a place right here and add some roads as well. That will be the high society area. The bourgeois area. With a lot of luxury, a lot of big beautiful houses. But more on that, hopefully in the next stream. Last, they wanna live. We could finally have a second research center. Oh no, I'm starting to not fulfill my promises again. I'm telling that I will end the stream and then I do that and then I do that and only that one more thing and this one more thing and that one more thing. It's terrible. Like measuring the distance for another road right here. And then draw the road like this. I think we need a little more space. Yep. Decorated walls and windows. Oh, lucky for you, I just did that. Bit more houses. Excellent. Okay, since... What about this one? Oh, I need one. Don't need one. But I need one here. Okay, we're getting a lot of people. We can have a little square right here as well. Okay, so that is the area where all the high society class comes. That is the artisan area, and the rest is the peasantry. Farmers' residence. Okay, I will keep them on hold. Because we have... Okay, you can move in here. That is fine. Can we research public services? We can do a chapel. Okay, do a chapel. You need housework. I think that an artisan also can serve in a chapel. Alrighty. Then the chapel is not as big as I thought it would be. Have built 2 chapels. One more for free. Free. Oh no. You want to live close to -10. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, then deal with it. Okay, last chapel and then we're calling it a day. One, two, one, 1, 2. Okay, we get it. Public service 6%. Success 5%. Yeah, we are working on that. Okay, but that's really it. Okay, so here's one last view of a beautiful city with people demanding to live in a farmer's residence and in a clothing store. All right then everybody, that's really it. Otherwise I won't stop at all. So everybody, thank you so much for watching this stream. I hope you can join me in the next one. Other than that, have a beautiful mid-week. Do your best. Take care of yourself. And I see you again when I do what? Let me think about that. When we will... Okay, well, what do we do? What do we do? God dang it. Come on. It's not that fast. When we satisfy our need for beautiful city building games until Anno 117, finally hit the shelves and hit the Steam stores, hit the stores, whatever. So, anyway, have a beautiful midweek and take care of yourself. As said, thank you so much for watching again, and bye!